I'm going to teach you guys how to do an X kick. So I like to stay in my fighting stance. 1, X kick, just raise your leg up high as you can and slam it down to your opponent's face, like this. One more time. Now again, depending on the situation, there's a way you can come inside X kick, outside X kick, or straight down the middle. All depending on the situation. Now again, I like to use my partner with me. I'm gonna show this side. He's gonna hold the target like this. Again, kind of tilting the target right here on my face level. I'm gonna stay in a fighting stance. Bring it up and slam it down. One more time. And that's how you do an X kick. Okay, so we're going to be talking about using our front leg and the back leg attack. Why do we use the front leg and why do we use the back leg? Front leg sometimes might be a little faster because it's closer to your opponent. Back leg, it might be a little further back, but it might be stronger because there's a momentum and a force to bring up that kick, which causes greater impact. So again, it's a little bit of a trade-off sometimes. Again, if it's a roundhouse kick, front leg might be a little faster. But if it's your back leg, it might be a little stronger. All depends on the person. Some people, again, likes to throw a front leg to counter your opponent, depending on the situation. And plus, they like to throw with certain leg, which one they're comfortable with. They might be a righty, lefty. So if they're lefty, they might bring their left leg forward. If they're righty, they might bring their right leg forward if they attack with the front leg. And again, why do they do this? Again, maybe it could be the speed and the distance situation. And that's why in Taekwondo sparring or Taekwondo self-defense technique, we use our front leg and also our back leg. I'm going to be showing you guys how to do a step behind technique. Okay, I'm going to stay in a fighting stance. 1, I'm going to first demonstrate a step behind technique looks like this. With my back leg, I'm going to step behind my back, coming forward, like this. 하나. If you notice, my stance has switched. So one more time. And 1, this way. Now, while I'm doing the footwork, I can throw out a kick. So I can throw out a roundhouse kick. So I'm going to first demonstrate. And throw a kick this way. One more time. This way. So show a little slower. When you step behind, make sure you don't step too far out. So you don't go 1. Okay? Then you lose balance. I like to keep it short. 1, and turn your head, looking at the target back. 2. Now raise your knees up and throw the roundhouse kick. One more time. Step behind short. Turn your head, look at the target again. This way. So one more time, a little faster speed. And throw a roundhouse kick. Now, you can use also an X kick. So from here, and throw an X kick. One more time. And that's how we use step behind technique in Taekwondo. Okay, I'm going to demonstrate a roundhouse kick. First, again, you want to stay in a right leg back position. Again, you don't have to always stay in a right leg back. You can switch your stances, whichever you want. But I'm going to demonstrate with the right leg first. Okay, to do a roundhouse kick, just like a front kick, we're going to raise our knees up. 1. The second thing you want to do is called pivot. You want to turn your bottom foot all the way. 2. 3, you want to snap kick. 1, and bring it back in and down. So quick demonstration, fighting stance. And bring it back, or landing forward. One more time. 2. Now I like to again train with my partner. He's holding the hand target. He's holding again about 45 degrees angle. Right now I want to practice on my stomach level. I'm going to stay in again, fighting stance in a relaxed state. Number 1, make sure you don't be too tense. Knees up, pivot, snap out, and land. One more time. And that's how you do roundhouse kick. I'm going to be showing you guys how to use a side step. I'll call it side step number 1 in sparring. So me and my opponent are in a close stance, and my opponent is going to throw his rear leg towards my back. Okay, so again, if I just stand still, he throws a kick, I'm going to get hit. Now I like to use the side step. Okay, side step number 1, I'm going to first demonstrate. It looks like this. Without the kick, this way. One more time. My right leg is going to go to the right side. Ha! This way. Now, my opponent is going to throw his kick. I side step 1, aha! And counter attack. Show this way. Again, I'm here. He throws the kick. Side step, aha! This way. Now, a few tips. Tip number 1. While you're stepping, make sure you have your down block ready, just in case. So I side step 1 and have my down block here. So if my opponent goes, ready? Boom. Just in case, just in case. Maybe you'll hit, maybe you'll not. Tip number 2, make sure you side step diagonally also. So not to side, diagonal, maybe going in a little more. So again, let's show a little slow. My opponent attacks, I go in, and then bang, go for the counter attack. One more time, a little faster speed. Ha! Ha! And that's how we do side step number 1 in sparring.
Okay, party people in the house. Okay, in the house. Okay, party people in the house.
Sweet time out of summer shot. T.O.P. class, I'm Mr. G in the club, in my b-boy stance. 진짜 놀 줄 아는 도 제대로 터진 금속. Everybody making move, 땡겨줘.
손꼽아 기다리던 freedom 정원 초과 그 생여우들만의 시름 일분이 주가 너에게 영원을 약속해. Hey come on and make some noise. 난 이 밤의 대통령 나의 소녀. You fly high, I'm so high, 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 up in the sky. High, high, I'm so high, fly, fly, touch the sky. Say la 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 la, ha 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 ha.
Okay, party people in the house. Okay, in the house. Okay, party people in the house.
Okay, 그 노래 부르면 마치 butterfly high. 번개처럼 높게 뛰어올라 like ninja. 서로 의견은 안 맞지만 결국 뜻은 같아. 복장에 미쳐 닿아 하늘로 자유 나가.
모든 걸 해탈한 듯 즐기는 저 사람